What's up guys, it's Ryu here, and today we got some news for the part 2 LR banner. Of course, we already knew what units were going to be coming, the Vegeta and the Gohan and Krillin. These two units were already, I guess you could say, leaked because Global had put them on the news, and then shortly changed them after quite a bit of time to a generic banner saying the TOP banner is coming. So yes, we are getting two brand new units, the Vegeta and the Krillin and Gohan. We have the animations, we have the arts, all that type of stuff, and we're going to see how they are. And I saw a little bit of what they can do. Right now it doesn't seem that crazy to me, but I'll look in more depth right now. And it's been a lot for me to try to make a video. I want to stream very soon so I can knock a bunch of this content out. But I'm just making sure I have all the stuff I need to do done before I actually can do this. So other than that, let's go ahead and look at the unit. Now this Goku, oh, I basically spoiled what I was about to say, but this Vegeta is going to be an exchange unit with Goku. It looks super cool. When I saw this, I was super hyped. I was like, whoa, hold up, this is a Goku card too now, dude. When you see the animation for this, it's absolutely amazing. But let's talk about this Vegeta first. He is going to be an extreme int unit that changes into super int. So yes, it is going to throttle a little bit of the teams that he can be on, especially for stuff like Clash and other areas which you would use extreme int team or a super int team. Is going to be a little hard, just like the Tech Majin Vegeta, because he does go from extreme to super, just like how the Majin Vegeta goes from super to extreme. But let's talk about this Vegeta right now. The art looks pretty nice. His leader skill is Planet Namek Saga, category key +4, HP attack defense 130%, and his or int type key +4 and HP attack defense 100%. That's not bad because it's not restricted to just extreme int. It's actually just for the whole color itself, so that's pretty nice. That could very well help in Clash if you need more supports for that. And their passive is key +3 and 150% attack, plus an additional key +2 in defense 150% when HP is 30% or more, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when attacking. If HP is 29% or less at the start of character's attacking turn, revive with 70% HP, recover by exchanging with Goku within this character or ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. So it doesn't seem that you have to have any type of condition really, besides having lower HP than 29%, which kind of is going to be hard in all honesty, because whenever it asks you to be that close to 0, it gets a little harder and harder to actually activate this, because you could end up dying regardless. But it looks like you don't have to have anything else in order to get his revive mechanic off. He does look like you get that raise attack and defense for one turn from his, I guess it's 18 key if I'm not wrong, or his 12 key if I'm not wrong. But this doesn't look too bad. His categories are going to be Planet Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Vegeta's Family, Inhuman Deeds, Gifted Warriors, Planetary Destruction, and Powerful Comeback. Although I wouldn't see him being on this team to be used. Kind of want to know why they won't let exchange units have both the categories. How the Goku and the Gohan, they're on hybrids, but they're not on Pure Saiyans, because it's only accounting for the Gohan if I'm not wrong. And then no, I think it's flip-flopped. I think it's flipped. And then this is only doing Vegeta's Family, but it has Goku's in it too, so it's weird. I don't know, stuff about the exchange units are a little weird with the categories, which, oh well. But this unit does seem pretty cool. He doesn't seem anything crazy other than what we've seen from the actual Dokkan Fest of the Goku and Frieza and all the other units that we've been seeing. They don't look like something you would go crazy for in order to summon with your stones. With when we have Tech LR Gogeta coming up, we have Strength Super Vegeta coming up. All of these units that are super busted, super cool. They kind of seem a lot better than this LR right here. But let's keep looking. They get raised attack and defense for one turn and cause colossal damage to enemy on their 12 key, and then raises attack and defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy on their 18 key. Like I said, doesn't seem like anything too crazy in terms of their kit. And like I said, if they're 29% or less at the start of the turn, get 70% HP, recover by exchanging with Goku and the character or an ally taking the same turn as KO'd. So yeah, you don't need anything else. You don't need a certain unit on the team, which is really nice. kind of like Master Roshi's, you don't want, to have that much of a restriction. But you do have, that is a little bit hard because he is going to be close to 0%, which can get you killed. But if you can land this off, it'd be really, really nice. That's a really fine, really, really good mechanic to have on a unit. We can go ahead and talk about the Goku. I want to know which is going to change here. Of course, nothing else is going to change but some links. His passive is going to be Ki +3, attack and defense 159%, plus an additional attack and defense 59% when performing a super attack, plus an additional Ki +3, and reduces damage received by 30% when there is extreme class enemy. That's going to be goated in a lot of events. High chance of performing critical hit when there's a Planet Dynamic Saga category enemy. I can say without a doubt he is going to be hitting pretty hard, especially with that 159% and then the 59% coming on top of it. He's going to be hitting pretty hard, and he's also going to be pretty useful because he reduces damage based on extreme class enemies, which you could use a lot. Now it'd be kind of hard to bring it out in certain events like Extreme Super Battle Road consistently, or try to on purposely do it. It's not something you would like bank on in order to actually win it, but you certainly can win some events with that damage reduction right there. And they're probably gonna have a lot of defense and stuff like that, because if they're turn 2 or turn 3 with the attack and defense with the greatly raises, and then you still have the 159% of defense with damage reduction if they're extreme class enemy, that's pretty good in terms of him being a defensive unit. The other LR we do have is the Krillin and Gohan. Their art looks really nice too. Their leader skill is rapid growth with Ki +4, HP attack defense 130%, or AGL type Ki +4 and HP attack defense 100%. Their passive skill is attack and defense 130% and medium chance of evading enemies attack, which is really nice. Plus an additional Ki +1 per Ki sphere obtained, which is really, really good. Plus an additional attack 50% when performing a super attack, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when you're at 24 Ki, and then you change into a battle stew when conditions are met. They are also going to be hitting pretty hard, in all honesty. I'm assuming they have the same kit, like with the raise attack and greatly raise attack and defense, as the Goku and the Vegeta. Like I said, they're gonna be hitting hard, but they're not gonna be anything super crazy that you're gonna want, like, without a doubt. These are units that would be cool to have, but you get them when you do get them. You're not like a super Vegeta take LR Gogeta type thing, you might want to save your stones and not summon for this TOP banner, with how their kits aren't as crazy as you would have wanted it to if you're gonna be summoning on it. But nonetheless, it's all fan service with how the animations are, which you're gonna see very, very soon. They have an active skill which can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, and you get 24 Ki immediately, which is really, really good. And then which also procs that additional, so that'd be really nice. They, like I said, have the raise attack and defense and greatly raise attack and defense as well. So like I said, nothing super duper crazy. And they also have changes into battle suit upon entering next attacking turn. After performing 4 or more super attacks in battle, you'll most likely, it depends how lucky you get, right? You can get it in 2 turns at minimum, and then after that, I think the more consistent number would be after 3 turns of them being on the field. Then you would actually get them to change, because they will get the super and then the additional super that they have a chance of getting when they get 24 Ki. And then after that, you could get hidden potential, and then you have 3 supers already. One more turn comes up, you can do 2 or 1, and then you're up in the 3rd turn. You can finally, do the exchange or the costume change. Not the craziest. A lot of these super attack conditions are really hard to get. Kind of like the Imp Broly, it is kind of hard to get him to use his active skill because of his super based mechanic, I guess, and he pretty much has a bunch of additionals that he can do, and it's still pretty hard. So this will hold the unit back just a little bit, which sucks, because these units are really, really cool. What can they do afterwards? I really want to know. After they change into their costume, attack and defense 150% and medium chance of evading enemies attack, plus an additional Ki +1, plus an additional Ki +1 if it was a rainbow Ki sphere. Well, look at that. GT Goku, GT Vegeta finna go crazy. Plus an additional 58% and immune chance of evading enemies attack when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when Ki is 24. Yeah, they're going to hit like a freaking truck when they get into their battle costume, which still sucks because you have to wait for those 4 supers. So you're pretty much going to be at the end of a certain event, or you're going to be I I guess if you would be taking them to a longer event, this would be really good. But it looks like they'd be better shorter events with how much damage they're doing and them having a chance to evade, like, you know, super battle roll type thing. I don't think you'll be seeing this costume change very often, just because you have to depend on so many additionals. You have to depend on the hidden potential. A lot of this is going to be hard to actually get going. Other than that, they get raised attack and defense again for their 12 and 18 key. And then other than that, they also, I think they get the active skill twice, maybe, I'm not sure. Now we're going to be looking at their animations, which, oh my god, they look so freaking good. I think this is the Vegeta, if I'm not wrong, so we're going to be going ahead and looking at this right now. Definitely not as crazy as the animations from before, but they still look really nice. Yeah, like, see, these shots are really cool. Bro, the OSC, man. Ah. Yeah, Goku's. Oh my god, it looks so cool. That's so my dude. That looks cool. Yeah, dude, that looked amazing. Okay, now into the Gohan and Krillin. These are pretty good too. That's fine. I love acting. See that camera work. Man, that is amazing, dude. That looks absolutely cool, bro. That like this right here, where was it at? Like that. Oh my god, dude, that looks so cool. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for all that we're talking about for this Gohan and Krillin and this Vegeta and Goku. It's really nice that is a Vegeta and Goku card. I didn't expect it to be. Of course, people did want Vegeta's revival to be something like that. It's really cool that they made this type of unit for that. It's really cool. I enjoy seeing the animations for both these. I certainly, in my opinion, am not going to pull for them as hard as I went for the Namek, Goku, and Frieza, because although they look cool and I really love the Vegeta and Goku's animations, a lot of their kit and stuff is restricted, and you're not gonna really bring out their full potential in a lot of these events that you really want. These are more fan servicey cards and cards you can put on a team just to make them look really cool, kind of like the Universe Team 7, how they're really good on one team and then they're just there to show off a little bit, not really being a lot of the teams and show off in harder events that you would want them to be in. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. See y'all in the next one, and peace.